a little bit.
I know, so that was
yeah, playing next to you.
I mean, people that are standing still, I'm hitting them twice and then missing like 5 shots. It's just, I'm like twitching.
See anybody blue? Yeah, that's red.
Okay.
Well, I shot the other guy twice.
That's what's it works.
Red nose. Red pistol. Have to jump down the camera.
Jones one right behind me somewhere.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds.
See on there. Can't look how we're shooting up right now. Grab it.
10,
Check the guy rock.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Got an 8 on Nacho, but
3, 2, 1. 1 minute.
push Nacho down front red.
Push rock till you can get it yet. No, actually,
Nice. Did you see the spawner?
no, I think you got ran. Coming up behind you. You know what I meant. He came up my red.
30 seconds left.
One to the scoop.
Finished, dude.
I had the guy bottom one shot.
20 seconds.
We'll give you blue shit. Camera's on red. You're good. Just make sure you
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 minutes.
Nacho.
See you later.
20 seconds.
Where's it?
So that's both cameras are dead.
It's what I want to make.
Where's your
Native view.
Let's go. 7 minutes. 30 seconds left.
I'm working on it.
20 seconds.
What kind of jump?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
I'm fucking trash. Don't spawn here. I make everything so goddamn hard and shit. I'm gonna go for top of the I think they're top of there. Unless they're hit. Oh, I stayed over shit. That's great. I think you're still red.
30 seconds left.
They just needed Jones.
It's top open.
That's a fortunate fucking spawn. I don't think he had time to get ran. He's top blue.
10, 9,
On a game range. You can move it over.
6, 5,
I want this team is almost hurt.
3, 2, 1. 1 minute.
To your right. See that?
They're both cameras are still up there. It's just they try to make sure they get one of them.
One's top power up.
Get the floor hard. So every minute, camouflage comes up.
Nice.
And 30 seconds left.
I didn't want to do that other song.
20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
And what's up on me?
5 minutes.
The red pistol. There you go.
20 seconds.
This is Megan back again to commentate. We have Missingno D-Man against Ozzy and Nacho. I will say I was pleasantly surprised at Ozzy. I'm just gonna call him Charlie. I feel bad that I can't pronounce his name, but anyway, I was definitely surprised playing against him. He's definitely a solid player. I'm not into the whole, you know, Halo, who's good, who's, you know, whatever, but I honestly had never heard of him before. He kind of ran a different crew. I think it's his first time here, but he actually drove down with me and my crew. He's a nice guy, and he's a solid player, so. But D-Man and Missingno, I mean, they're both really solid players. Two of the top 5 players here, I would say for sure. So, Nacho is very good. Probably underrated because he hasn't been landing as consistently. You know, he played I think a while ago, and he's been playing a lot over the past maybe 2 years or so. But Nacho is good. Like, you can't underestimate him. He's solid. He hangs with good players and keeps up. He even outperforms them at times too. So I would love to see Missingno and D-Man beat in this game. I'm sure people will blame it on spawns or hang them or whatever. But
20 seconds.
so Nacho missed that random. Let's see if Aussie can get it. Charlie, you got it. So unfortunately, the blue team is not in a good position to get the camo, but neither is the red team. So D-Man's running for it. They don't even see him. They're not going to even know that he has camo. They probably both think that they're top blue. Oh, no, Nacho sees him. Nacho sees him. Charlie just put himself into a great position to kill the other team. He's just got to push that. He's got to push that camo. Hold forward. Come on, hold forward. All right, good. See, had he held forward and went quick camo, he might have made out with without getting shot or seen. But now D-Man's on his trail. I don't think they have any idea that he went to red pistol. All right, Ozzy, double kill? Nah, he didn't get the double kill off, but.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2,
Yeah. So Charlie and Nacho are in great positions here, although they have to get the next camo. So Ozzy can check it. Yeah, so he knows exactly where they are. Nacho's watching his screen. Charlie can double this, string together the camos. They don't even know. Oh, now they know. Nacho can come up from behind them, hopefully, and stop them from getting camo, although I think it looks like it just backfired. They got predicted on.
30 seconds left.
Someone else sounds really far away.
D-Man knows he's being hunted right now.
20 seconds.
Being really sneaky. Unfortunately, Nacho has no angle on D-Man right now. D-Man's been using nerd tricks to get that. Oh, he just totally messed that rocket up, but getting more rocket ammo. He's pissed. I can't hear what he's saying, unfortunately. I don't know where the headphones are. It's pretty dark in here. D-Man's doing a great job watching screens here. He's just so alert, like.
30 seconds left.
So for those that don't know, a lot of players here in the Virginia Beach area. You have Devilman, Doo Shit. You have Cam, his brother Ty. You have Mudbone. A couple other random people come and go. You have Hallister Black that lives in Richmond, which isn't that far away. You have Coosier. I think he moved a little further off, but Devilman, the host of this LAN, this is at his house. He has a great setup, 5 stations, and the way it's set up, there's a there's a basement area and there's a garage. So each station has a corresponding station in the other room. So you can never hear the other team unless you scream. So you might hear some screaming, like, get effed or whatever, from here and there, because you have to scream, but you can't sound hack. You're far enough away that's not a problem here. Devilman hosts 2 big annual LANs. He hosts this the same weekend every year, what, President's Day or MLK? I don't even know what weekend it is. And then Memorial Day LAN. This year, unfortunately, this LAN fell on the same day as a Halo 1 tournament, UGC in St. Louis. It was, I guess, people that are running a Halo 3 tournament. Oh, nice rocket. Halo 3 tournament decided to do a Halo 1 side tournament as well. So, unfortunately, pretty much, a lot of the top members in the community, most active players, are either here or in St. Louis. A lot of players had, wanted to go to one or the other, but both. But you kind of had to choose. I know Nacho. He had already booked his flight here, and he couldn't change it. Not that he regrets coming here, but they announced. Unfortunately, they announced the Halo 1 event after he had booked his flight. So, but a lot of the top players, Patch, Legend, are at the St. Louis event. I'm actually interested to see how that turns out. I know they had to borrow a lot of equipment because nobody has, Xboxes and CRT monitors and video cables, etc. for the old Xbox anymore. I think the prize pool, is $1,500. So, who opted to go to St. Louis? So, I know Patch and Legend are there. A lot of the Midwest kids, or none of the Midwest kids came to this. I know Hardway and Nighty Night are commentating, although I think Nighty Night is more. So McKeever, what's today? Today is Friday. Wait, today's Friday? I think it starts at some point today or tomorrow, maybe. Honestly, there isn't the information isn't readily available. I don't think that they did a great job of sharing it. It sounds like there's a lot of people just oh, I think I heard this or I think I heard that. I think it starts today or maybe tomorrow. The problem is with these tournaments, like in a formal venue hosted by an esports league or whatever, the venues, hotels or convention centers, they don't want you to be there at 4 o'clock in the morning. And Halo players, we want to be able to play 24/7, and some Halo players, may drink or do other things when they play, and you really can't do that at a formal venue. So I'm interested to see how people like St. Louis. I went to a bunch of Halo 2 tournaments way back in the day, MLGs mostly, some other tournaments as well, and you don't really play a lot at tournaments. I mean, even if you make it pretty far, you're not playing all day, whereas these LANs, Beach-LAN, Devilman, other LAN, like Dynamite LAN, you play all day for 4 or 5 days or a week or however long you're there. So I just worry that people that went to St. Louis, the people that don't live in the Midwest actually had to travel a good distance there. I don't know that they're going to get their money's worth, but we'll see. I really want to see how it turns out. I know I'm good buddies with Hardway and Nighty Night, and they're both super pumped about this. It's huge that we have support from this UGC company wanting to, approaching the community, wanting to do tournaments for Halo 1. So I really hope it's something that can be done again. I really wanted to be able to go to this event in St. Louis. I agree with you. The focus is on Halo 3. I wanted to go to this event in St. Louis because, some people are saying if there's not a good turnout, they're not going to do it again. It's just, other than hosting it during Beach-LAN weekend, or when Dynamite has a LAN, or it's really one of the worst weekends of the year to have a tournament, because the community is kind of split right here. So, but yeah, we're all really excited, and I'm interested to see how it turns out. I know at the tournament they can't play they could play Downrush. They're not, because the MCC kids don't have Downrush. So it's tied at 49. I'm going to stop talking about this tournament. So D-Man and Missingno definitely have the upper hand at positioning. D-Man's worried about them coming up too closed. You got Camo coming up in 10 seconds. Nacho's being sneaky as hell. Ozzy is not in a good position. He's going to get effed by D-Man Missingno. They're going to just team up on him, get the 50th kill, hopefully. Oh, he's dodging. Oh, my God. Look. Oh, very close game. Very close game. But anyway, I mean, that's as close as you can get. Like I said, Nacho is a great player. I think he's really underrated. But he's awesome. Great attitude, too. So the St. Louis thing, they're only playing 5 maps from what I've heard. I haven't like seen the event packet or anything, but they're playing Hang'em, Dammy, Creek, Priz, Chill Out. They're not playing down. Oh, D-Man, clutch 4-shot to begin the game. D-Man and Missingno are in a great setup. As long as the spawns aren't bad, they're in a good place. Eric's getting away with those Rockets camo. D-Man's getting in position to cross shoot. I mean, that's really the best setup right there, because, you know, Nacho and Charlie, you know, because Missingno and Devilman, they have a separation between them. You can't go from shooting one to the other, so you can play, you know, I peek, you peek, back and forth. Great positioning here. That's why it's 6-0. Nacho gets a clutch kill. He had to get that kill, because if he let Missingno get this back-to-back camo, it would have been 10-0. See, 6-0, now it's 6-3. Now, D-Man and Missingno are 6-5. Like, this game has so many ebbs and flows with spawns. Positioning. So Nacho, again, being very careful, very careful. Missingno was hunting him down. So, it's interesting that he got that spawn there, but whatever. Anyway, they can't play Downrush at this tournament because a lot of the MCC kids, and I honestly don't have the link. And I don't want to mess up this whole streaming setup and bring up, because he has a bunch of different things capturing here. So if somebody has a link, please share it. I don't have the link. I'll message Nighty Night. Info people in D-Man stream asking. Oh, thank you, Bangkok. Yeah, D-Man has this huge monitor, and like it's a bunch of different capture cards, and I don't want to. I think he might be capturing the screen, so I don't want to bring up like Chrome and then have it messed up. But they can't play Downrush because MCC kids won't know it, since Downrush is not a map in MCC. People that don't have NHE or Halo 1 Final or whatever wouldn't know Downrush either. So, unfortunately, they're playing Creek over Downrush, and I think 9 players out of 10 would prefer Downrush over Creek any day. So, with the same 5 maps, I don't know, you know, what, like, I imagine the first few rounds are probably best 2 out of 3, not best, you know, 3 out of 5, but, we'll see. At least Rat Race isn't being played. I think I heard a rumor that Rat Race was going to get played, but I personally haven't played Rat Race other than 4s in, I can't even tell you when the last time I played Rat Race was. So Bangkok too, from what I understand, and again, there's, a lot of, you know, I heard from this person who talked to this person. It's actually, no, Ron, it's not MCC. They're playing on NHE, but they're playing on-off NHE. So I don't know the reason for that. Probably because the whole third box thing, for NHE, a lot of players aren't familiar with it, and it's, you know, it's easy to mess up if you don't know what you're doing. So for, you know, approachability to players that haven't played Halo 1 in a while and aren't up to speed on NHE, it's easier to play on-off, but they are playing NHE on-off. So all the boxes are modded with neutral hosts. They have the timers, you know, etc. So that they certainly can play, you know, Downrush and Exhibit Imminent 0 Hour, but they're not going to be playing those maps. So, but it is interesting that it is on-off because a lot of people have been complaining about NHE in the third box, and there's speculation that that may cause additional mud in the game. You know, there's a lot of opinions on it on the third box and the neutral host aspect of the game. So there are some people out there that would prefer playing on-off disc even to NHE. I mean, I'm on the NHE team, although I really didn't do anything. They had me in the credits, just for, you know, being friends with the team and helping test a few things out and giving my opinion and stuff. But yeah, I mean, Bangkok, I don't know if 340 is going to be there or not. So I guess the interesting thing is, so at for those of you that don't know, there was kind of something like this, but a lot smaller at a Halo, I think Halo 5 event in Daytona Beach. I want to say it was last like February or March. So, except it wasn't a tournament. It was actually like a side PlayStation. So they approached McDick. It wasn't UGC. It was somebody else. I should know. I was there. They approached McDick about having a Halo 1 side station. No tournament, but just to play Halo 1 and just, you know, kind of relax and chill and such. So McDick, this was in Daytona Beach, so McDick brought all of his equipment, because again, McDick has like 50 TVs or whatever, mini TVs and Xboxes. He put it on a U-Haul trailer or whatever, and it was me, McDick, Teapot, Jones, Prime, Legend, and we kind of like worked the booth, you know, talked to people. I think probably it was more me and Teapot working the booth, maybe, and the other guys were really playing a lot, but just to promote Beach-LAN and promote Halo 1, and people were so like, oh my god, I haven't played Halo 1 in so long, and like, you know, like, oh, I'm really good, and then, you know, put them against somebody who's decent, they just got destroyed. So, but this was at, I forget what it was, UMC, I forget, an event in Daytona Beach last year. So, but it was cool because the event in Daytona Beach, we actually, like, Nighty Night was casting, he was casting Halo 5, and oh, Nacho! Oh, get destroyed. He was casting Halo 5, and he's like, oh, I'd love to go to Beach-LAN, but I was never invited. And we're like, well, Beach-LAN isn't like an invite-only thing. You can just go to Beach-LAN. So, you know, just tell McDick you're coming, and he'll make a spot for you. So we got Nighty Night to come out to Beach-LAN because we met him. Make for a hood caster? I agree. I'm very hood. Yeah, the thing is, McKee, I'm not... I think it's a lot for me to take in and be like, oh, this person's here and going here. I'm not really interested in, like, the play-by-play. I'm more color, honestly. Not even color, just like, you know, oh, look at that, and just talking about the community in Halo. Hardway is a great commentator, and Nighty Night's really good, too, as well. So, but I appreciate your comments, your positive comments. Thank you, McKee. Well, you just made my day with your compliment. So, but... yeah, I'm just kind of updating the community. I don't know how much you guys know about what's going on in Halo. So, but McKee, feel free to follow my Twitch. I actually have I do LANs at my house sometimes. So I'm gonna just put a little smiley face in here. Kind of updating the community. And then you can just click on my. When is the Fortnite stream coming? Man, I was funny. We were talking about playing Fortnite here. I like Fortnite, but feel free to click on my name and then like me or whatever, so you can see my LANs. I honestly love Fortnite. It is such a fun game. I have never had that much fun playing. I say like okay, so stop Fortnite right here. Missingno and D-Man showing that they are the superior team. Missingno, again, very smart player, very talented player. Devilman, very smart, very talented, and they use a lot of, you know, mind game tricks. You know, they knew where they were going to spawn, so they put. I can't even commentate and say what they're doing because they're doing it so quickly. I started playing C 2001. I was in the 6th grade, maybe 7th grade. I remember like just playing multiplayer with my dad and my cousins and my friend Brett, and then co-op with my dad. Like I would play all the damn time, and then I just like kept wishing that it had online multiplayer, because I had Unreal Championship and that was online multiplayer. But Halo, you know, like I just kept checking it. Like, are they going to add an Xbox Live button to the bottom of Halo underneath the game? Or what was it? Underneath multiplayer settings? Like, is there going to be like an Xbox Live, you know, added later? And there never was, because they didn't write the net code to accommodate Xbox Live. So. But I actually played a lot of XBC, which you may be familiar with. XBC was kind of like a way to play online. It tricked your router into thinking that you were on the same network as people that were, you know, in other states or, you know, whatever. Problem with XBC is it was kind of laggy, but you kind of got used to it. Host advantage was huge on XBC. But this was back in like 2002, 3, 4, 5, 6, like. We had Comcast. We had Comcast high-speed internet, but back then it was slow as shit. So, like, you were routinely pinging super high, and it was so laggy, but we still had so much fun. But even on XBC, like, you had to find a game, and it was such a high level of effort to find a game. It's not like matchmaking now, and any game like Fortnite where you just find a game and it's like nothing. Takes like 2 minutes. It like join server. It was just this terrible. I mean, not terrible. It was the best that they could do. But I had so much fun playing XBC, and then I remember I made a lot of friends in the Halo 2 community, and I got invited to a couple Halo 1 LANs, and unfortunately I was like 15, 16 at the time, so I didn't, at the time I didn't have a license, I didn't have a car, I didn't have a way to drive to Central PA or Maryland or, you know, wherever the LAN was. But I did LAN a couple times when I had rides or whatever, or when I was already at Halo 2 tournaments. Then Halo 2 kind of slowed down, and I was playing more Halo 1 on XBC than I was playing Halo 2. Halo 3 and Reach sucked, so I kind of picked back XBC up again. Played it a lot when I was in college at home, 2008 to 2012, and then XBC died. I didn't really play much, and then I got MCC when that came out, and that game fucking sucked. Then I sold my Xbox and didn't LAN for a couple years. Played a couple years on, a couple years off, and now I've been playing for a couple years. So, D-Man and Missingno, I think they're teaming with for the tournament. Yeah, Unreal Championship, that game was so funny. It was so glitchy, but that was my first game. Oh, Nacho knows he's right there. Oh, D-Man. Oh, the clutch. Oh, my God. He just crouched. That crouch, D-Man. Oh, my God. Holy God. Perfect crouch. Yeah, Unreal was my first online game ever. I mean, it's funny because I'm surprised that like my dad let me even play. I mean, he didn't know. And he didn't really. I don't think he really played much Unreal with me. He played a lot of Halo 1 with me, Halo 2. But Unreal, that game was so glitchy, and you know, like people would hear me on the Xbox Live mic in like 2002, and it would be like, "Are you a little boy? Or are you a? You can come in. Yeah, you want to play?
Yeah, it's fine.
All right, we're gonna play now. Good games, everybody. I got a game, but I'll hop on later if you guys want me to. I like talking to you guys. I don't know what Instagib is. Sorry.
9, 8, 7, 6,
In both sides?
4, 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes.
Oh.
Back to normal. I would fucking hit him, dude. Oh, that's right here. All this is in sniper man. Red. They're gone up.
Yeah, but no, that's right now. Green.
30 seconds left.
Sure. Yep.
Right here. And red.
20 seconds.
Door on the health pack. And then I got the idea how last, but I'm burned.
10, 9, 8, 3,
Yeah, on the ramp turret.
1. 5 minutes.
What? D-Man, what?
20 seconds.
Just one at elbow.
You got a death out of that, dude?
Waterfall running out. Regular.
Like, wait a second. He's
Right, he's just all covered.
Yeah, it's like a nerd head.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds.
Nice.
Many people that eat on this music, I got it, and then I get giving aunt my 27, and I have 220s, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I like it for tours, but, and I mean, I like it too. I can't really, my back.
Front shotty.
Thank you, that's my eye.
I burned.
It's
One
like
drop.
back here.
Pull.
And then, a little sweaty here.
Do you want here?
Try to get it.
Yeah.
No, I don't know. They're dating.
30
Right below
seconds
me.
left.
At elbow.
One green.
20 seconds.
Too slow trying to get that guy out. You have Russell favors or something. Camel's on the shelf.
9, 8,
Zark, no, he fell.
7,
What the fuck is that?
3, 2, 1.
Where?
That's yours.
Buffs are down there. And came over the Vina.
20 seconds.
Get it.
He said
Dead or not?
I'm unground.
What's he got?
You're gonna have one for the other one. Right here. I was like, there should have been another one that hit somewhere. Maybe faster.
10 minutes.
He's on spring.
30 seconds left.
Saw that? My screen, yeah, that hurt. Yeah, no, that's fine.
He had to drop. Or he
20
just
seconds.
either dropped or he walked into that pipe and it just didn't see.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
Front shotty.
3, 2, 1.
Turn me around. Came all the way around.
20 seconds.
Well, that's cool. You got the new OB. Oh, I think he got the new OB.
Red shell. Red shell's like right away. You're gonna kill that guy or get killed there.
30 seconds left.
It's like anytime you're trying to think how many came out by a flank, you have to walk through the building.
Oh my god.
20 seconds.
Killing spree.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, I'm sitting down
That
here.
guy pushing right out.
Green guy was hurt. Not bad. One's in red. One was sniper. Drop for OB.
He didn't come back.
So, or down.
He came flatter.
30 seconds left.
Unreal.
Green. He's on the radar. That his last shot was like
It felt solid.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 10 minutes.
Recording.
I don't have anything.
Dude, I thought.
My name. I got caught in a little crevice.
I got your phone. You're good. Sniper sure, or waterfall. I wasn't sure.
Yeah, she shot.
One for these. Oh, not there. Red.
We dropped into pit now.
That one's in there.
Yeah,
On the
we
rock
have
right
to
now.
stop it. Hold on. Do you guys know how to turn the volume on?
Yes. It's on the back. There's a switch.
The other one here.
I think that one was like under me. Yeah, you just got OB.
9,
On red.
7, 5, 4, 3, 1. 11 minutes.
One shot. Shit.
Oh, yeah.
I definitely think you're up.
You're like,
Ah, dude.
you're like
30 seconds left.
It's up there.
20 seconds.
Yeah, gotta rush out.
10, 9, 8,
He's one of
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 12 minutes.
You may let someone forget it.
They're all good shots, dude. He's had that dude.
They're both green.
Me too.
One on left.
The other guy's that green flag already. Green flag right now.
If you know, that's my bad. I should have got a half of it. He just backed on the thing at the perfect moment.
20 seconds.
You got your portal.
I got to get it. You can get it. I got to do it.
And you're out of the
He's not in the leg.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 13 minutes.
The game just like really smooth for a second. Like
Oh, really well.
20 seconds.
He's one of these guys.
30 seconds left.
No, she got on the. Oh, yeah, we got the still lighting up. But that's why I didn't feel control.
one's on the rock and one's north. Try not anywhere.
Slang.
It's like right spikes around.
Oh, shit. Pushing out.
Yeah, I thought I'd hit him like 10 fucking times.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Amazon shit.
Try to hit him.
10, 9, 8,
Got his head on the ground.
5, 4,
Kill the body? No, no.
It's not we.
I know, I thought he was just
Bottom. Left. Yeah.
Cameron's now just about to get it in. And then the other guy is going towards Cameron.
He's 1-9, what's behind? That was a very good random. Excellent comp for him to do it, actually.
Textbook Halo, huh?
Down to left.
Oh, my nigga.
Body one down.
Body on the ground and stuck.
You blame me, I quit.
Yeah, that way we're right.
Nine. 30 seconds left.
Oh god, I'm out. That's all my
I
fault.
guess the camera's out right now.
Just ate us a couple times. I could fucking hack him. Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Gonna get it.
I was like, I'm just running through all this fire.
No, you're ready. See you, dude.
No, he's there.
Hurry.
Got one.
He tried to get out a little bit, yeah.
Probably
Just below, he turned it off.
Good, great snack, huh?
Everyone.
I'm not trying to.
And everyone, these guys, they're gonna do all the jobs.
Oh, I need it.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute.
Man. What?
Yeah, I thought it was.
Dude, he like 2 days looked like they hit him. No one's starting to say one's like right next to this
You
guy.
need to hurry up there. Damn, I was like, you gotta get there, buddy.
I end up looking around.
I know.
20
You don't
seconds.
have it there, right?
Bottom of the underneath.
What in the fuck?
That's why he dropped.
5 minutes.
Bottom right. To your right arm.
I don't know. Those shots felt good, dude. I don't know. That's fun.
Another god spawn, guys.
20 seconds.
I should be spawn. He touched 2 ports.
Push back, bottom court.
Yeah, one shot.
Push back.
One of the rocket. Something else.
Here, here.
One in rocket. God, I'm the worst.
Yeah, right.
20 seconds.
Right one. That rocket right smack on to get up.
9, 8, 7,
God damn it.
6,
You guys,
One's one shot.
4,
The other one's hurt too.
2,
I knocked him down, he's coming for it. I'm going under, I'm going. My bad.
Like normally that's the shirt.
You have one guy holding down shit.
Right here.
One guy holding everything. Yeah.
Not gonna get anything tied.
30 seconds left.
Needles.
There you go.
20 seconds.
See what needles?
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 1.
Need to ask you something. It's like on the corner. That sucks. Hey, great.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah, it was 10:28. It's like
Right on you. He's going for it right now.
30 seconds left.
What?
20 seconds.
Cool. I have no fucking rockets left. What was the problem? Oh, I didn't see that. I got that guy. I got still on the bottom.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Got 4. I don't 4. This got 1. Alright, 1. Charge there.
Yeah.
I can't.
I'll get one. With the names there. Really turn around.
We got some marking.
Grab the rocks.
Camo on the left side. Got hit.
Shit. They had a rocket looking down at me on that wood.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds.
Yeah, maybe we'll try to check it out.
20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 9 minutes.
Sniper. Up high, sniper.
You got it.
God damn it. So
He went back.
hard. Somebody. I can't, like, win my battle. Oh, with you.
He's one shot down there.
You gotta work on your awareness, man. How about like at least a minute? It's good. Oh God, I can't do it.
That's huge.
You wanna play me?
9, 8, 7,
Fucking trash.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I got 30 now.
Yeah, but I couldn't get, literally, middle game, I couldn't kill anybody.
You and Jeff? You're not?
Alright, let's win this one. That doesn't matter. Get that, I'll keep them off. They're about to get 2 left. Actually, are they there? Are they playing? I was thinking suspicion they're taking a piss. They are. Yeah.
30 seconds left.
No way.
Yeah, like,
Alright, ready yet?
that's not how you play.
Like jog.
You fast as hell. That's so funny.
We finally won a game.
All right, just a second.
We're gonna play Nacho's World now. Do you know Downrush good?
I'm still learning it.
Okay. The opposite of how guys are plays it.
He does. Like, you can have
Nice, nice.
that's jazz and crap.
Well, the whole thing is, well,
Alright guys, we gotta go. We don't need theory. We need theory right now. I wasn't asking for theory.
always your teammate.
Yeah, so.
I mean,
Got it. He went out front. Dude, that was fucking crazy. That's how we got it killed.
Oh yeah, they're it's down on right on this. Okay.
30 seconds left.
I think that was like under you. Like right before I killed him. Up there. Got one.
20 seconds.
Oh, you're not like that.
Might be above me. Probably are above me.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 1 minute.
Oh, might be being on it. You're gonna spawn. The camera's under camera. Yeah.
What, older?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm trying to see how you want to fire.
Trying to make it do. Yeah, you're good. That's all I'm trying to do. Yeah, he went topward. Yeah, something. They're up there. Yeah.
30 seconds left.
Rockets got launched out of the map, guys.
Sweet. Right, the blue ramp. Did you hear what he said about rockets? No. They got launched out of the
20
map.
seconds.
You gotta be top sniper. Top sniper. Yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
So where's my double line?
3,
One red. I'm making
2 minutes.
Camera's coming from right now. Oh, yeah. You got the Oh my god, what's happening?
Yeah.
How are his snipes not hitting me? Here, come get this. No.
Ah, take him, please! Take him!
Yeah, get it. He's coming up behind me. See it? Oh shit, up from there. I killed my guy. Oh my ball. I picked that guy. So good.
30 seconds left.
One's right next to me.
20 seconds.
Your favorite rock color is black.
That was one. Said he got this time out.
I know.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
That one's shot.
2, 1. 3 minutes.
Bottom red.
Wow!
What's coming up to you? Like little
Gang down low.
See? He's right here. Of course they're both fucking sitting there.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 4 minutes.
Really? Yeah, I know. I did not expect them to do it at all. I thought they may have spawned there, but I wasn't really worried about them doing that. Oh, shit. Nacho, it's way hard to do, bud.
30 seconds left.
Fuck me.
Let's start on.
20 seconds.
Switch it up. Let's go to let's do a reverse.
I think they'll
Do
afford
it
it.
backwards.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6,
Damn, it's all there.
5, 4, 3,
Fuck.
2, 1. 5 minutes.
Watch the camera.
Damn.
You're good. You're good. Yeah, it's
Oh,
like,
I'd be so mad. If he spawns here, probably will. Which one's nice?
once you have that, we got the other side of the spawner. Push this.
Oh, they're both there.
Game's up.
So watch the bottom.
30 seconds left.
No, I said the reverse. Go in reverse order.
10,
Oh.
9, 8, 7, 6, 5,
No?
3, 2, 1.
Do old fashioned.
I'm gonna strike. That's good. I want a native nade. I just want you to get it. Oh, I was scared for split stage on that. You're in the air like that. Hit the ceiling.
30 seconds left.
I thought it just shoot your catch you like that arrow. Trying to help you. Couldn't.
20 seconds.
Oh, yeah.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 20 seconds. 3, 2, 1.
Y'all wanna
7 minutes.
y'all wanna run it back and swap seats? You got your arm right forward.
Chill out. Look around.
I'm pretty sure. These sports are good. Oh, yeah, he's a hit. Great. He went to pit.
Oh, the fucking. Did you see your AR? Let's go take it.
20 seconds.
Yeah, I thought he just lost.
10,
I knew I could go down
7,
Get off that fucking flagpole.
Shoot. What in the fuck? Down there. Oh, fuck.
Hello.
30 seconds left. 20 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
I had you and I had to reload.
1. 9 minutes.
They're above me.
30 seconds left.
These fucking nades, I'm trying to help so bad.
Killing spree.
Damn it, where'd my nade go?
30 seconds left.
That's time.
20 seconds.
Keep going to dirt.
30 seconds left. 9.
I don't know what it is. No one but you's gonna know that, guys. Man, it's time for the old one to go for sure. I need to test I had one that would do that. Like a certain part of the left stick.
Like all four, like
Oh, upper in the middle of the map.
Yo, both sides.
30 seconds left.
What a spawn!
I cannot believe
That
it.
is ridiculous, G-Man.
Oh, I can't believe that shit. His name killed me there.
10.
No!
This game.
One minute.
Should be.
No.
He's trying to pick up that rock that right side. He's going to try and turn it. I'm not hitting for it. I kept thinking he was going to have a.
The rocket's blue back. They're blue.
30 seconds left. 30 seconds
I
left.
think your dead body killed him.
20 seconds. 20 seconds.
Holy shit.
9.
There's a dark.
Camel.
7. 6. 4. 3. 2. 1. 2 minutes. Three.
One shot in the creek.
There it is. Yeah. Oh, too late.
The other one's blue. Blue
30
jump.
seconds left. 30 seconds left.
Later.
I'm going to try and name it.
20 seconds.
Looks like a guy.
Yeah,
So,
no,
8, 3, 7, 6,
can you just keep him on camera and then I'll
3,
That was too clean.
3 minutes.
That was okay.
He's pushing.
I can't believe that missed that.
That random outlet spawn throws out. Dead.
I was using one. I didn't see it. The other one had spawn. I didn't see it. I had it hot for a second.
He's got rock
30
cam
seconds
behind
left.
arch.
What's up, Twitch fans of the VA Beach-LAN Winter Style? We got Missingno and Devilman up in the house, crushing it. Missingno, Maryland native, making his way down here to participate in this lovely event. Devilman with the rockets on top of red base blows up extra ammo to himself. Beautiful display of acrobatic ability. And a nice rocket to Nacho. Another nice rocket. Devilman on point with his explosives. I mean, he's a real, what's the word I'm looking for? What's an explosive expert? Is that a demolition? Saboteur? Well, he's looking good out there. Taking the dark sniper spot. I don't know what he does with this. Good nades. Covering camo. Jumps out. Exposes himself. Flying high. Oh my god, Devilman. I really... That's impressive he stayed along that long. Alive that long. So I hear Nacho's a force to be reckoned with too here. And I've seen Nacho down at the Beach-LAN, Tampa. Impressive. Leading in score right now with 11 points for his team. Ozzy's this is quite a powerful game we got going on the stream right now. Hope you guys can really enjoy this. Pure, Colombian, uncut, yay, low, halo. Pure as can be. Well, I gotta go back and get on another gauntlet because that's what we do here. We slay, take a short break to recoup, and then you slay again. Oh, this is Biff Nasty. Just doing some live commentary here at the Winter LAN. Bringing it to you hot. Missingno taking the lead. Missingno actually took the FFA first place last year's Summer LAN event. Yeah, I'm gonna go hit some games up.
We up? I think so. Just about.
Oh, the second shot was mine. Fire rocket whip. Wow. Oh, we got like... No, he's... God damn it, too popular as fuck. Right.
I can't believe that. I mean, it's still, you can get it, but it's just like getting that if you eliminate it.
Tobacco shot it.
That's one of those weird kids if they want to play with us. Like Megan.
Trying so hard to get away from that.
Fell off. Big wall.
Right into your hand. Oh, I bet you're not had it. Yeah.
You got a ways, yeah.
It's just their throat always looks crazy.
Oh, this is true. I didn't want to use this. As long as it's on the outside.
Red PR.
PR blue.
No, it's red. Well, actually, I can tell that too. I thought it was red needle.
Yeah, that's good. I just did it because it's like, I always get back to I don't know.
I think he's top blue. Deep corner.
Here's my turn. You might pour it back. Oh my god. I hate that. As well.
He's not bigger on He's in it right now.
Kill my guy. I thought about it chilling, like, you know what I mean? I think he was already he was definitely taking camera. One was red team. Another guy was
9.
Who's the guy you're gonna call out right?
4, 3, 2, 1.
You got under me. I'm gonna use all my hard. I dated that shit. You're gonna get I just wait for him to report. He came up with the he's on top right with the because you guys got caught. Ours right now. Still shit. Can't believe it. It's like word. You went in. You actually did this. He might have gone in a blue base. I put it there.
20 seconds.
He was hurt. I also almost got ammo.
He's on guard, Matt.
All the engine around close. Yeah. I've never played it. Ozzy or whatever. Yeah, me
At speed. Yeah.
Yeah, you got to win it.
I'm better.
No, it's not.
Where is everybody?
I can remember that.
I know what the middle is.
Yeah. Just one match. Nacho. Like earlier. Oh, fuck, Rocket.
Here,
Rocket League, or you can play
into the basement.
I had him once. And he went back door. Side door. They're going to take down. Oh shit, they almost up here. So where?
The other day,
I killed the guy. out here. I think it's climbing the rocket ramp. One shot on the I don't know what happened where I couldn't melee. I just got fucking destroyed. Damn. Yeah. Yeah. That's what I forgot.
There we go, buddy.
I forgot it was wrong. I got it right.
Shot me before.
No, he's got it. Okay.
Nice shot.
He did both? Oh God. What's happening? Nice. Unbelievable.
God damn it. Why?
PR flew off the top at one of the days I grabbed that.
Yep.
Oh, I didn't know you were going to have a card together. I saw like 3 rockets, I got 6 kills. By the portal. Dude, wait, it's rail. Is it really? Yeah.
30 seconds left.
One might not go. I was trying for you. Oh. You think more for it.
Minutes. 12 minutes. 4. 3. 2. 1. 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 12 minutes. 4. 3. 2.
I knew you were there. Like when I watched like that, like kind of stuff that behind the gray.
I think he's a dog. How do you kill your guy shooting him out of the window? How now?
Yeah.
The first one, I thought, yeah, Beaver. You know, it's the first one. This is the way they like misspell shit. Whenever like this guy random casting stuff, I just whatever y'all want.
No, man, I got. No, I'm gonna.
I'll still play.
I mean, I got like. No, I'm gonna cook dinner in about 15 minutes.
Oh my god, that was like lunch. It's gonna be about 2 hours because it's gonna take it time to make it, and then it's gotta cook for an hour. I'll still play
Oh yeah.
It's alright. It's a hang game or his random associate. Sports.